What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Jangs08 YouTube video. And attention raiders, Arc Raiders just put out a post on Twitter that leads you to a blog post, so I'm just going to go over that a little bit, but first, if you haven't already, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and help me grow a little bit as we move through this journey with Arc Raiders, and you know, who knows what else comes. But yeah, if you could do that, I'll be much appreciated. I would be much appreciated. That doesn't even make sense. But anyway, so they put out a post on Twitter that said, after a minor delay in the tunnels, the expedition departure window will open on December 17th. This is your Raiders' chance to roll out in the caravan you've built and leave the Rust Belt behind. We knew all this. Prepare to start a fresh new adventure with brand new Raiders and a whole new story to write. Wondering what this means for your journey? The new blog has all the info. Now, I've opened it up. I have not read it. I don't know what they're talking about. I think that this is going to be explaining the whole expedition project, you know, the whole wipe thing. So I did a video just recently asking people to leave comments about whether they're going to wipe or not. So if you haven't already, please go and check that out and leave your comments on whether you're going to wipe and if you are you going to do the project, I should say, the expedition, and you know, let me know so I can go over all that in a video as well. Anyway, let's go through this bit by bit. So it says, time to start a new adventure. Why did you become a raider? Perhaps Speranza has always been too small for you. Maybe it's a thrill of danger, the feel of fresh air on your skin, or the promise of wealth that's only available topside. Whatever your reason, all raiders share one thing in common, the spirit of adventure. Okay, so it says expedition project hit a minor delay and the window will open on the 17th of December. You'll have a 6-day period in which your raider will choose to leave. We knew this. The Rust Belt for good. By departing in the caravan you have constructed in the expedition project, you will restart your journey with certain buffs and advantages. We want to take you through some of these here. Okay, that's good, because that's the information we didn't have. We did not have the information on what the expedition, like we kind of had an idea, but we didn't know specifics on what they were going to give us. By the way, is that my new shirt? Oh, not my new shirt, but my shirt. Leonardo, shout out. Ninja Turtles. So anyway, down a little bit, let's go over this. So you're leaving Speranza. When the expedition departs, all items in your raider stash will be contributed towards it. Your next raider can earn up to 5 skill points based on the total value of your stash and coins at the time of departure. 1 million coins worth of value equals 1 extra skill point for your new raider. Okay, so for me, I have like 5 million coins. So 1 million coins worth of value equals 1 extra skill point for your new raider. Now, does that mean, what I want to know, if you have, say, 1 million coins, not 1 million coins worth of value in your stash, but 1 million coins, does that count? So it says 1 million coins worth of value equals 1 extra skill point for your new raider. Okay, so we don't know. I guess we'll wait and see. Do I need to buy $5 million worth of stuff? I don't know. When you restart, everything tied to your progress will be reset. This means your skill tree, level, stash, workshop, crafting abilities, and blueprints. It's worth noting that in the initial onboarding from your first departure in Speranza will be skipped. That means, it's worth noting that the initial onboarding from your first deployment in Speranza will be skipped. That means all maps and potential workshop upgrades will be available as soon as you reset. Okay. Your new raider won't totally restart at square one. By resetting, you will unlock the following advantages. So now we're going into permanent unlocks. So things that are going to be permanent. So we get a patchworker raider outfit. Cool. So that'll show people that have reset. So it'll be a good way to say, hey, yep, you did it. A scrappy janitor cap. Okay, cool. Scrappy little hat. Expedition indicator icon. What is that? I'm guessing that's going to be like next to your name or something like that. I'm not sure. Skill points depending on stash value. So once again, the 5 million, like roughly, if you have 5 million worth of stuff, well, I don't know if that's just going to be, like I said, I don't know if that's going to be coins or whether that's going to be like overall value of like what you have in your stash. And then you get plus 12 stash space. Okay, so that's crazy. That's good. Extra 12 stash space. That will be handy. Then you get temporary buffs. So 10% repair buff. So let me say if you have a weapon that's worth, say, 110 and you repair it for 100. So, you know, you repair your weapon, you repair it for 100, you'll get the 110 because, you know, 10% of 100 is 10. unless my math is stupid, which it very well could be. You get 5% XP boost, so you'll be able to boost through the levels quicker. You'll be able to get through the game, level up quicker. Then you get 6% more materials from Scrappy. So that'll be, actually 6% is substantial, because you know how quick Stashy brings in all that stuff. He gets it in there. So, run a couple games and you got like 20, 30 things there. But yeah, anyway, let's keep going. While skill points, extra stash space, and cosmetics are permanent unlocks, the account buffs will expire if you choose not to depart with a subsequent expedition. Okay, so the account buffs. So if you, so I'm guessing the temporary buffs. If you don't depart next one, you will lose your 10% repair buff, 5% XP boost, and 6% more material from Scrappy. I think that's what that means. The account buffs, but I could be wrong. Bear in mind, buffs will increase in power for your next 3 expeditions, but only 1 departure allowed per expedition. So if you depart once, it might be 15% repair buff next one if you do it, then maybe 20% the next one. So just keep that in mind if you're thinking about whether you're going to expedite, you're going to go on the expedition, or you're not. Just keep that in mind. Where am I? Remember, the expedition window will be open from 17th of December and last until 22nd of December, so right near Christmas. So if you're looking to do it, get in and do it so you don't forget, because everything gets crazy at Christmas. We know this. You must sign up during this period, and everyone automatically departs at the same time on the 22nd. So if you put in your, you sign up to do it on the 17th, then everybody departs on the same day on the 22nd. So that's pretty cool. So the value of your stash and coins will be counted when the window closes. Okay, so don't worry about everything. If I don't need to spend all my money, I've got enough coins to get the. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go on. Okay, sorry, I'm just thinking. I was thinking I'm gonna go and earn a few more coins, because between now and the 17th, I'll probably want to spend some coins. So I need to level that up a bit. So don't stop looting before then. If you choose not to depart this time around, don't worry. Your progress towards building a caravan will be preserved. Very good. So you can keep working on it until the next window opens in a couple months. So if you're only like a couple of maybe you've only done the first part of the expedition project, and you haven't had time, or you just have not, like, you've enjoyed it, but you haven't had time to do it, don't stress. It's not going to get deleted. It'll still be there. That'll be good. So, and then you can do the expedition next window. Which will be, I think they said, is it 60 days? Every 2 months they're going to do it? Timeline, October 30 to December 16th is this, obviously where we're at now, where you can construct a caravan, supply it. So it's December 17th to December 22nd is the expedition window. We know that it departs on the 22nd. Okay, so why are we doing it like this? Progression wipes are a notoriously difficult thing to balance in online multiplayer games. So let me just put this out there. I've never really played expeditions. I've never really played extraction shooters. I played Rust for a little bit, and I hated the fact that every few weeks, or however long it lasts for, all your stuff got reset. I was like, why am I playing this if it just gets reset? But given us the choice, I like the fact that we have a choice to reset if you want. That's the biggest thing for me. Choice is I think the best. Notoriously difficult to balance online multiplayer games. We get that mandatory global wipes have some obvious benefits. Heavily invested players get to re-experience the initial grind once again, and for a time the playing field is leveled. The optional expedition project is our solution to some of the problems that inevitably arise with mandatory wipes, specifically by respecting your time investment in the game. We want to offer you the choice. So I just think choice is so much better. I don't know, you guys might know better than me, but that's how I feel. Not completed as much as you'd like? Keep on raiding, building, growing. Ready for a new challenge and grind once again? Depart on the expedition and receive buffs, rewards, and bragging rights. For now, the story is yours to write. We can't wait to see what you decide. With love, the Arc Raiders team. Now, one thing I just want to say before we end the video is I think that this is a perfect way that a gaming company should be interacting and responding and doing things with their fans. I come from a NBA 2K studio, like a base where they don't barely give you anything. They do things, they don't tell you what's going on, they don't give you the information you want, they don't care about your time. It's obvious that Arc Raiders are trying to fix problems that arise from mandatory wipes or no wipes at all, so they're giving people the option. So people like me who have grinded the game out like hardcore, they will have the option to go ahead and reset. But if you don't want to, say you only get to play this like a couple of hours a day, you don't get reset like everyone else. You get to keep building your stash, you get to keep building your loot, you get to keep building your character. So I think that's really good. But anyway, that's the video for today, guys. Leave a comment down below, let me know. Like I said, like in my last video, are you going to be going on an expedition? Are you going to be resetting your character? Are you going to be wiping your character and starting afresh with all the goods? And like I said, just one real quick thing: the permanent unlocks, patchwork raider outfit, scrappy janitor cap, expedition indicator icon, skill points depending on stash value, which will be coins as well, and 12 plus stash space, temporary buffs, 10% repair buff, 5% XP boost, and 6% more materials from scrappy. Will you be doing that? I will be doing that. Let me know in the comment section down below if you'll be doing that. And yeah, stay tuned for the next one, guys. Peace.